close enough to time. Okay. Still a bit of a delay. Time to share it around and let people know that shit's about to go down. Live now with Ghost of Tsushima. Posted on Discord as well. So for those of you joining us, I know very little about this game. I asked people on Twitter if they wanted me to stream it after I played it a little bit, or if they want my first impressions, and votes went overwhelmingly for first impressions. And from the looks of it, it just starts. Like, once you enter like the difficulty and whether or not you want subtitles and stuff, it just starts. Which is why I have it paused the way I do. Adjusting my official Leaf Village headband, so I like wearing it. And this game does take place in Japan. And you do play as a samurai turning into a ninja, so it fits. So, this is what I know about the game. It's a Sony PS4 exclusive by Sucker Punch, who previously did the Sly Cooper and Infamous titles. It takes place in like feudal Japan. You got the island of Tsushima, and I guess the Mongols invading, and you play as samurai guy who turns into Ninja Man. That's all I know, and I know it's open world. I know there's like bow stealth. I know a little bit about the combat system because I watched the Jeremy Johns review, and then I know that everything is supposedly like diegetic. That's really all I know about this game, though. So we're gonna just get started. Tsushima, Japan. Hey, Blade Charge.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal.
Game looks okay.
Relentless. Unstoppable.
Be a lot cooler if we were seeing them being brutal, relentless, and unstoppable.
You are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today,
To slow the invasion.
I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
Thousands.
Face death and defend our home.
Yeah, it sounds like this is not gonna go well.
Courage, honor. They
Honor.
are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai. Oh! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Yeah, that's an army. A Ultra Cross Zero.
Outsiders, Send your finest warrior to face me.
Character models look good.
Nada, Jinnina.
I'd go as far to say that so far the character models look better than the world. But this is a cutscene.
I am Harunobu
So who knows
Adachi,
what it's going to look like in
descendant of the
gameplay.
legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
As if you are supposed to know who that is. As, you know, a Mongol. Oh, no honor.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire! For Tsushima!
And we're playing the feud. Okay, squares attack. Looks to be the only button that does anything right now.
Their leader retreated! Hunt him down!
I'm just mashing square right now. Oh, shit. I guess that was supposed to happen because I did not see an easy way to dodge that.
I need you with me.
So, one inaccurate thing I know about this game so far.
Lost so many.
To
keep pushing Lord Sakai.
The swords are kind of a last effort in most warfare. They really should be having, and utilizing spears.
Men, we must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone,
Like, long stick with a pointy end is the most basic weapon and was the primary weapon for humans from the beginning of the Stone Age, from like before even the Stone Age, all the way up through, all the way up until the invention of gunpowder. Like a sword, like, I guess in today's terms, a sword would be more like a pistol. Like, you don't see soldiers running around with just a pistol. You see them with rifles and shotguns and stuff. Rifle in this analogy would be like the spear. But whatever, it's a sword fighting game, and so of course it's gonna introduce you to sword fighting right off the bat. I don't know any of the controls. Okay, L1 is something. Is L1 block or... Yeah, L1 I guess is block. Okay, there's a sprint.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path, friends. Find the Mongol leader and end it here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Not digging how turbo linear this opening is,
The Mongol leader.
but the spectacle is on point.
We end this together.
Dumbass samurais, what did you expect? I do like that this game just opens up with a bunch of samurai getting their shit wrecked because they have, quote, honor. They have honor and integrity. And that is why they lose. It's like that fucking Spaceballs gag. And that is why evil will always win. Because good is dumb. That effect was not good.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. When does this take place? 1400s? I guess that fits.
You trained your whole life for this. And you have
I was thinking it was 1300s.
the men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs.
Okay, I really like this villain right now.
Wish to burn? So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Well, you. Oh god, the sweat bead. The sweat bead. That's a good detail. I like this villain. I like this villain. He's cool. While you were sharpening your blade, I learned. Yeah, fuck around. There's a reason why they had control over half the fucking planet at one point. Yeah, so it looks like there is a mystical element to this. I will say, so far, this game okay. It looks way better than Horizon Dawn, which was another really big Sony exclusive open world game with no stealth. Made by Guerrilla, the guys who did Killzone. Sucker Punch. I don't think Sucker Punch has made like an outright bad game. I just don't think they've made a really great game. Maybe this will be the one that like really wins me over.
Back here, maybe they have my sword.
But I really like Infamous 2. I think the first Infamous game is okay. I think Infamous Second Son is just alright. And all the Sly Cooper games are just eh. Examine. Okay, so R2 is for contextual actions. That's not unheard of. It's rare though. I think the last time I played a game that had R2 as the contextual thing was God of War, the first one. Restus Lazardus said, quite a few people tend to forget that Mongols were more than a rampaging horde and had quite a few skilled and very determined leaders in terms of warfare. Their whole thing was, they were actually very technologically advanced for their age.
Better than nothing.
Like, during the time period of Genghis Khan, they had, can't remember what the type of bow was called.
How are your wounds? Can you run?
But they had a brand new like type of bow, and so they basically managed to just curb stomp everyone. To kind of put it in perspective, it would, if we went back in time to like the 1800s and conquered the British Empire with just a couple machine guns. Like that's how far ahead the Mongols were from most of Asia at the time. Like they just had better armor, better equipment, better horses, better bows. And that's what allowed them to conquer pretty much all of Asia. Nice. Deception. What's the Darth Bane quote? Honor is for the living.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit, get down.
R3 to crouch.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others. Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
The Jito? Forget him.
Cheeto. Versus Lazar said the type was a composite bow. I don't remember its name. They were exceptionally renowned for their mounted archery squads that had highly trained warriors. Yeah.
The
Jin
Jito's
Sakai.
nephew.
I have to know. Did he survive?
I
No.
think so.
Oh.
The Mongols
Oh,
took him
really?
prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East. Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. Contact the
Yeah.
Shogun.
Just you two? Sure.
Reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die.
Yeah, Mongolians definitely had the best ranged horsemen. I remember there was a Deadliest Warrior episode that pitted...
And he's the only
I think they pitted the Mongols against the Comanche, who were also very renowned for their mounted archery. Like, Comanches were able to go toe-to-toe with, like, people with guns. They were so good with bows. I think the Mongols actually won that.
witches.
Come on. We can't help him now. Look out.
Raiders, armed for battle.
They've been riding across the island. Taking slaves. Killing the weak. Through here.
Move.
Yeah. I think it was the Mongols that actually won. I'd have to go back and rewatch it. It's not one of the episodes I remember. I think it was a season 3 episode. So it's one that I only ended up watching once because overall season 3 was far and away the weakest season.
Clear the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. The guard. Now. Come on.
I'm literally red on your ass, girl.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
Climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana?
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. Got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Yeah, honor is for the living. Yeah, it's just generic supplies.
Through here. The man I traded your sword to was just up ahead. Toro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. They will answer for this.
Maybe they...
They must be here.
I like that there's not like an objective marker. I do very much dig that.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon?
Oh, no, I just looked it up, the Comanche one, but it was a close fight.
Saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
And they also had a Genghis Khan versus Hannibal.
You must first control your emotions.
Control your emotions.
Uncle.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
I am ready.
So now I'm getting the tutorial. Heavy attack.
Try to strike me. Well done. If you'd fought like that...
Kind of reminds me of, there was a Star Wars game that had a similar combat system. Except the stab was dedicated to circle button.
And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
I'll kick dirt in his eyes, then break his nose.
I didn't know that was a thing. I was looking at my phone still.
A small victory achieved without honor. When a samurai faces a devious foe, he must rise above them and never sink to their level, no matter how tempting.
Yes, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. A heavy attack will unbalance your foe. Follow with a quick strike.
Enough! I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held the real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. Good. A fine block.
I'm sore.
Hold on, I'm trying to look something up right now about Deadliest Warrior. There's a Genghis Khan. Versus Hannibal. Do. He's mounted on horseback. Yeah, Genghis Khan won. Sorry. I don't know why. It was kind of hard to find the stats on that one. Yeah, control your emotions or go the Miyamoto Musashi tactic and aggravate your opponent to the point of losing their own control first.
Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain.
Oh. Okay. This is your resolve meter. Draw on your resolve to heal and perform other special abilities. Resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, or using other advanced...
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry. You must parry before I strike.
Okay.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
I feel like with how diegetic a lot of this stuff is, this combat system is going to get kind of overwhelming.
To win out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow.
Hold on. I had to take a drink.
Go up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack.
Dodge. Dodge!
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet.
We are not finished.
Will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good, Jin.
Well struck, Uncle.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
You
honor.
know this. Honor.
Fight bravely and uphold the legacy of
Honor!
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin.
It's never easy.
I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. Afnater Samurai.
Yeah, this guy's got a spear.
Good. You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
Stables aren't far. This way.
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Pointing at the enemy with your sword attacks. To target enemies, okay.
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Ready?
Thank you, my lord.
They said all the samurai were dead.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you. Stables are just up ahead. Let's get to the horses.
Okay, so one
Samurai
thing of
horses.
resolve only
Few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them.
only heals half
Yes.
of your
Which
health.
horse do you want?
Is there a difference in them? I'll go with this one.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Kage.
From the darkness.
Yeah, you can't, like, actually pick your own name. But I guess there's gonna be dialogue. Just saying, it took, been playing this game for about 32 minutes now. And, still hasn't opened up yet. That's,
inside.
not a good sign for an open world game as far as I'm concerned.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
In enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff once your enemy approaches. Hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release to defeat them in one deadly strike. Okay.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Yeah, I'm still getting kind of used to this combat system.
Don't sound surprised.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Oh, that's right, I can't block spears. So that's my first death.
What's all that noise?
Not sure. The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
I'm really trying to get the counters down. Dodging arrows. Oh.
Come and fight!
Samurai!
This game really does kind of make you feel like a badass when you pull it off. Like, I could definitely see some inspiration from, like, Assassin's Creed and Arkham Asylum, but, like, it's so diegetic. It doesn't hold your hand with it.
Nephew of Lord Shimura.
Yeah, you're gonna get your shit wrecked, kid.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai.
Jin Sakai.
I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin. This is your
Yeah,
time,
Restless, but I would say
Lord
that, like, you have so little health, that like, it really is skill based. Like, you're not just overpowering these guys like you do in the Arkham games.
Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
Oh, shit. Am I supposed to even stand a chance against this dude? No, I guess not.
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Yeah, I think it's one of those you're supposed to lose. What is going on? Oh, flashback.
Help me.
Father. Jin. Jin Sakai. And who is this dude?
Lord Sakai.
Kind of curious how accurate this is, to the period.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
Like, did this, Kotakan guy actually exist?
Mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin.
Did the Sakai clan actually exist? Like, I just get curious when it comes to these very heavily historical
We will
games.
tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Your father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
Yeah, I know this has a very romanticized, inaccurate look at samurai themselves.
Coward.
Jin,
It's like not every Japanese warrior was a samurai.
He died.
The samurais were really just like mercenaries.
your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death.
Yeah.
Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade.
Would you say it's a ghost? Huh? Every time I think of like the name Jin Sakai, I think of Chiya Hasaikai from My Hero. Chiya Hasaikai,
Tomorrow,
led by Overhaul.
come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Still alive.
Father.
I have gotten my ass kicked twice in a row. Ah, a divine wind. Kamikaze, if you will. Follow the wind. Ah, the wind rises. It's that's a Ghibli film, if I'm not mistaken. Dear. This is a very pretty game. I bet it looks way better on PS4 Plus, which I don't have. I have the bog standard PS4.
Yuna. Yuna.
Jin, what happened?
I got my ass kicked. That's what happened.
I could have saved him. The Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
That's a completely different Japanese show. This is Ghost of Tsushima, not One Piece.
Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord.
Reject samurai. Return to ninja!
We'll need some help.
Raiders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
Okay, hiding in tall grass, that's very common in these games. You know, your Assassin's Creeds, your Shadows of Mordors, your Horizon Zero Dawns.
They must be searching for you.
So, you know, this might be the near-death experience talking, but I can see the wind.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Nice trick.
I mean, all I did was whistle. It's not all that impressive.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First,
Well, you're gonna have to. This is a single-player game.
Warriors.
like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masuko Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Taka means hawk.
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Pretty sure Techi's the name of the ramen guy from Naruto.
You know, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Restless Lizardus. See, I get One Piece is really long, but if you're a dedicated reader, you can catch up to it in a few months. And that's if you even start all over. Just read the manga. Don't even bother watching the anime. But allegedly it is going to end in the next 5 years, so looking forward to that. Sucker punch for... Wow, we are almost an hour into this game. We're 50-something minutes into this game, and we're just now getting to the credits, or the opening title crawl or whatever.
Let's go, Kage.
Tsushima Island. Explore Tsushima to discover new locations. This is Tail. Searching for her brother. Blacksmith named Taka, who has been captured by Mongols. Learn powerful new techniques. I'm gonna just explore for a little bit. Let's see how long it takes me to get here. Okay, so this game did find a thing to do with the touchpad. Love the autumn look. Yeah, I can fast travel to various locations. This is in Chicago. Let's go ahead and find him. 1.3 kilometers. Yeah.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece,
So there's going to be
pray for our
parkour.
island,
Of course there
and
is.
take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much I'm going to like
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
not sure how much I'm gonna like exploring in this game and just traversing. Feel like I'm gonna end up doing a lot of fast travel. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, and that's not a good thing. Horizon Zero Dawn is not a good game. You know, these very like, hey, there's something special up here. You gotta climb it in a very particular way. And it's usually marked with yellow. And there does seem to be some divergent paths, though, leading to some goodies. Okay. It's like this is the path I would go on if I didn't have to take the detour. That's neat. I like it when level designers account for that stuff. Oh, didn't account for that though. Do I drop down there? Do I? Yeah. Again, this is a very pretty game. They really picked they picked a really good art style for this setting. I'm loving the use of yellow. And usually I'm not a fan of yellow as a color. But this game is really making it work. And now I'm back here. Honor the shrine. That is a gorgeous landscape. Seems kind of compressed though. Amaterasu. The sun god, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because not because of this, but it's like in Naruto, you had Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi. Amaterasu was the most powerful like fire attack, which can only be activated through Mangekyo Sharingan, and then Tsukuyomi was powerful Genjutsu, and flames as hot as the sun, and then the illusion that can be reflected in the moon. And there's okay, yeah, the quick descent. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess I'd rather be just like, okay, yeah, descend the mountain. You don't have to worry about like just going back the way you came and seeing all that again. I kind of liked how Horizon Zero Dawn did it, where once you reach the top of something like that, you'd have like this little thing that you'd latch onto and you just zip line down. The Golden Forest. I mean, I can certainly see why it got its name. What kind of trees are these? What kind of tree just has these bright ass leaves? You enjoying the scene when I'm like not even going full speed ahead.
Stand and fight!
Okay. I was gonna try sticking up on him, but then I saw the stand thing. Satisfying. Ooh, what's this guy deal? Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna try not to hit him. Does your like resolve thing heal over time? Cause this could get kind of annoying if that's not the case.
You'll be free soon.
I thought all the samurai died at Komoda Beach.
Find some place to hide. The roads
I
aren't
don't.
safe.
I was going to Hiyoshi when I ran into Mongols camped at the crossroads. were
They
doing
could be
something
maple trees.
strange.
No, they're not
Almost
maple
like
trees.
I don't know what god
Leaves are
they serve,
different.
but it won't matter. I'll clear that road.
I'm gonna see if I can look this up. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking up the kind of tree. Tree with yellow leaves. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, there's actually a couple different types. It's kind of a... Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Is this where I want to be? I think it is. I don't know if I would trust walking on this with a horse. Yoshi Prefecture.
Let's go.
Like to
Are you cowards?
yes. Damn it. Ooh. While I was down too. If I had a bow and arrow. If I had my the bow and arrow I know you get in this game.
Stand and fight!
I'm glad the big beefy guy is who I'm doing the standoff with. Here. Took out the archers. Where'd the armored guy go? Okay. Oh. How much health does this guy have? There we go. Here's to unlock water stance. Any other supplies? Taking this way. Good night, Arrest. It's quite a lake, quite a little lake there. No, I guess that's the ocean. Guess I'm on the coast of this island. The amount of just stuff I'm seeing on the sides of these roads give me a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes. Oh. Oh. Pillar of Honor. Where's Fiery Vengeance? Hey, I could actually kind of climb these. That gives this game bonus points. Something really annoying like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn that you couldn't like climb anything. Ooh, some kind of wild animal coming at me. They appear to be wild boar. Oh. Predator hide. Pigs aren't predators though. They're aggressive, but they're herbivores. They eat like fruits and nuts. I guess pigs will like eat meat if they're like forced to. Oh. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes, and that's a good thing. Also really liking the lack having to, you know, actually figure things out on my own. Breath of the Wild had somewhere. Breath of the Wild had the mini map, which you could turn off
Yoshi Springs.
If you wanted to.
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Ishikawa. I'm gonna guess you, since you... I just said this game doesn't have, like, objective markers, but then, as soon as I say that, they throw an objective marker at me.
A samurai. Alive?
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where's his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Why does he not know where this guy's dojo is?
Sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
All have sinned. The wages of sin is death.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Keef.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Maybe he wasn't such a great lord. Maybe Ishikawa Sensei knew something we didn't. Pretty sure this trail will lead up it, but parkour. Because every game's gotta be Assassin's Creed. Oh. Kinda call bullshit on that. Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. There was a struggle here. Better look around. Someone was wounded. Remove the
those look like bear prints. Or that, no, never mind. They're footprints, they just have droplets next to them.
dried blood. The fight wasn't recent.
Wasn't recent.
Bloody footprints. The victim or the attacker? Maybe the sensei is in his house.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the footprints seem to be heading.
A humble home for a samurai.
Open.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bone.
Barely.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
A samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura.
Just had a flashback of all the times that the samurai have been caught by surprise in this game so far.
Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
The Tale of Sensei Ishikawa.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly.
Yeah.
We can't
For,
kill your uncle
for
by
a game that
ourselves.
was made by a studio in Seattle, I am digging how, like, unapologetically Japanese this game is. You'd almost expect a Seattle-based studio to be very, like,
track your student.
revisionist with it,
Tomoe.
with them and
Tomoe.
stuff.
A woman.
And maybe a little
From
bit
what
of that
clan?
with
No
like,
clan.
the one
peasant.
woman.
She can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
Ah,
came to study
that
with
explains it.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead, you took
Oh,
this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take them.
he just shot his own friend in the back. Yeah, the AI in this game isn't all that great.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well
They
enough.
suck. I'm liking the game so
Tanuki
far.
can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
Yeah. There's a lot of like things that are like every other open world game
Moist trail picks up here.
of
Come.
the last couple years, but
The Mongols took Fort
no,
Nakayama.
I'm digging
Patrol likely came from there.
the setting.
Close to the hot springs.
I'm digging these
Town.
characters.
The next
I really like the villain.
Something happened.
I really like Kota Khan.
Look around.
And the combat system is pretty interesting too.
Not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind,
Unless she was pursued.
or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation, torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby. I should have fought the Komura with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
And also eyes. Kinda have to have eyes. Just playing a clarinet now.
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
Then it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
I like that. I feel like it was made for me. Well, too bad, kid, it wasn't. Kind of suck at this, honestly.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
We haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your student is inside.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
That's a lot of people.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains.
Yes, like I'm playing on normal right now. I've died a couple times.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open, distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Wait for what?
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors.
Oh, crap, crap. I did not expect them to hit me twice in a row like that.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my signal. Get ready. Now, send them to their ancestors. Bad, Sakai.
They're more inside.
Not for long. Let's find Tomoe.
Ready?
Oh, not this guy.
Just ready? Ready? Just ready?
Yes, I'd love to have someone to talk about this game with. Shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. You know, as a bold and determined thief. Now I know a little bit about like what to expect again. Like, I'm glad this game isn't like really punishing with its difficulty. It had pretty liberal save states. Is that a headshot? Did worse that time than the first time. I need to stay close. I need to stay close until the archers are taken care of. Oh.
Ready?
I think I just shot him right in the crotch. Shit, I'm I'm out of arrows. Gotta be someone with arrows around here. Shit, there's not. Do I have to climb all the way back up there to get arrows? Yeah, well. Okay. Arrows full. Hopefully they don't shoot me while I'm on my way there. Shit, missed. I fired and I missed. Got him that time. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna stay up here and snipe them. Okay, guess I gotta lure them out. That was almost really smooth. Oh, just hit my mic. That was close. Stay moving, just stay moving. Ooh. Ah. Think I got him all that time.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe's.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. This pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
Not quite sure what all the, like, supplies are good for.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn, and that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Someone's personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Damn.
It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
Damn, so one of the villains is a woman.
This is my fight. I don't need yours.
Nice.
No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Lord Shimura raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way.
And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle.
Wasn't Shimura
Sakai.
Shigaraki's real name?
Prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready,
Wasn't the prior all for one
We can't
person or
rescue
one
my
for all
uncle
person
alone.
Nana
We need more
Shimura?
people to join our fight.
find Lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Hmm. Point earned. Alright, so we got technique points. You have earned a technique point. Use it to learn powerful new techniques that will aid your fight against the Mongols. Deflection and evasion. Check out a roll. Part of the last possible second to perform a deadly counterattack. Ooh. Gotta go with that. That looks stylish. Says I have one other point. Parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. Covers a small amount of health. I like that. I like that. Definitely gonna have to get a lot of these later on. I'm gonna go ahead and get evasion, the roll, because I want to get the dodging slash soon, and the sprint strike. That'll probably be as far as I go on that skill tree. Damn! Explosive arrows. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the future. More Mongol leaders to unlock. Wind stance and moon stance. Yeah, I like the idea of these other stances. Elections. Let's look at gear. You have acquired a new... You can manage your weapons and ammo here. You can equip charms to augment your abilities. Not enough resources. It looks like a pretty deep upgrade system. Which is good. That's gonna trigger my OCD. Like I just depending on how quickly you get upgrade points and stuff. I can see myself cranking just dozens of hours into this game. I don't think there's any difference in these two. Gallia Sekai clan, right hand of the Jito. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to remember to upgrade and shit, often. I've been going for about 2 hours. I don't want this stream to run too long. I do have other things to do tonight. I think I'm gonna call it, a day on this. I didn't see anything about like extra save slots, so it's gonna be a while before I stream this game again. But when I do, it'll be like I'll have already beaten the game as much as I can, maybe even playing on a harder difficulty. But I'll try to get to like this spot whenever I stream this game again. But the next game I'm going to stream is probably Shadows of Mordor. Actually, I'll put a poll up on Twitter and here in the YouTube community tab whether I should work on Shadows of Mordor or Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'll have to go back to the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream to see where I was at. So I know what like save slot to open up and save in if that ends up winning. I also have to re-download it and stuff. It's gonna be a while before I stream again. Hopefully I get this job, which will tighten up my schedule and make it to where I can't stream as often. But I do have another honest look in the works. It'll be my first honest look since Summer of Love. It'll be my first scripted video since Summer of Love. And it's gonna be, well, you'll see. You'll hopefully see. I'm gonna bring it out by Tuesday. Support the Patreon. Subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye.